So I was in Europe for about a week and I'm back. I came back yesterday and I was exhausted. Now I just have a ton of content and stuff to do today because I'm a little bit behind on stuff that I have to do this month. Look at all of this clothing that I received. I did a haul of all of my other skincare stuff that I received this week, but you can check that out on my TikTok. Let's go through this. I'm working with this brand on my Instagram. And I had never heard of them before this, but when I was looking at their site, it's like affordable clothing. I was particularly interested in this, which is like a tank top, full length, and the bra cups are included, so you don't have to wear a bra in it, which has been my biggest qualm as of late. I just don't want to wear a bra, like ever. And if I can avoid wearing a bra, I absolutely will. So that's where I'm at. I got the same one in like this brown color. I'm really in my brown era. We've got this mini backpack. We've got some workout leggings. Pretty nice quality, it has pockets. And then a couple pairs of pants. I have this one. I'm not sure if this will fit me, this looks big, but it's like a cargo style, which I think is cool. This one is another pair of leggings in gray. These are, I believe, trousers. Nice. This actually would have been good for my trip because I was going for work and so I was traveling doing work stuff, so this would have been nice. And then also in this like pale camel color. I like this. I don't like when you can see the stretchy part, but that's not a problem for me, I guess. Sweating. But yeah, I was in Scotland with my mom and we did a lot of traveling. That travel vlog should be up already. And then I was in Dublin for work and that was really nice. It's always good to see my coworkers because I work remote. Having the chance to like interact with them is really cool because my team is just so much fun. Everybody is so vibrant, has such a cool personality. And on top of that, they do awesome work and they're so intelligent and smart. So it's been really great to meet with them. I love these kind of moments that we have together. It's a lot because we do have to travel. We all live all over the world. So traveling is exhausting, but getting to be in a city that's not my own with them and like having a good time is always fun. Spent the day in Williamsburg. I love it over there. I just think Brooklyn is the best borough. That's a hot topic, but it's definitely better than Manhattan. Is it better than Queens? I don't know, but I love Brooklyn. So I was in Williamsburg. I was doing some content that I need to film and then just shopping and like going around. I did buy this bracelet from a vintage shop and I love it. I think it's so cute. It's seashells. And yeah, I was looking for something in particular, but I just couldn't find what I'm looking for. I'm going to like a festival again at the end of this month, and I was looking for outfits that I thought would fit the vibe of the festival, but it's not really working out. I got sushi by myself and it was pretty good. I was craving sushi, but I wanted something that was affordable but still decent quality, so it was just a nice day to be out and about. When the city is warm, it is alive. There are so many people on the streets. People are just buzzing about. All the stores have their doors open. Everybody's like having drinks in the patios outside. I love it. So later this year, I am a bridesmaid and I received my bridesmaid dress. The wedding isn't for another couple of months, but the dress was actually on sale, so I decided to get it. Why not? I think I'm gonna try it on. I'll just double check to see if it fits. Otherwise I have to go get it tailored. It's a pretty color. Okay, it is long, so I do have to get the bottom hem, but I also don't like this. It's very, very uncomfortable. So we'll have to see what I can do about that. Maybe the tailor can do something, but it does technically fit here, so that's fine. I was editing one of my other vlogs and I realized that I don't talk as much as I used to in my vlogs, and I wanna bring that back. So let's do a little chatty skincare time. I love YouTube, and YouTube is my favorite social media, I guess if you call it social media. I know a lot of people don't use it like that, but following creators on YouTube has always been so much more exciting to me, and making content for YouTube has always been my favorite part of all the content that I make. So I do, you know, TikTok and Instagram and UGC, but YouTube is the one I've done the longest and the most fun for me. And ideally, if I ever get big, I'd like to be known as a YouTuber as opposed to like TikToker or Instagrammer. However, I'm finding that YouTube is always the slowest growth out of all of them. Even though I've been doing this for many, many years, I feel like nothing has really blown up. And not that I'm intending to blow up, but I would like to have a lot more linear growth. I don't really feel like I've grown very much considering how much work I've put in. I've put in several hundred videos and I don't have 1,000 followers, which is kind of a lot. Considering my low follower count and the fact that I don't make any money off of YouTube, when it becomes a busy time for me, I have to put YouTube on the back burner. So I have my corporate job, and then I have my UGC, and then TikTok, Instagram, paid content, and then if I have time, that's when I do YouTube. So in the last 2 months, I've been really focusing on UGC and my Instagram, TikTok accounts, and because of that, I feel like when I'm tired at the end of the day, I just do not want to be filming and editing my YouTube videos like I used to. There's still a lot of enjoyment in it. It's just that when I'm tired, I don't want to do it because I'm not making money off of it. And not to say that I only do things for money, but when I feel like I'm grinding all day doing other content, making no money for something for my viewers is just difficult when I could be making things that make money. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like YouTube videos are relaxing for me. I do it for some level of enjoyment, but it's also still work to be filming and editing. That's just my life update. Social media is fun, and I do hope that I grow enough that I can take it more seriously, because right now I'm still just making like a part-time salary. It is not enough to be giving my full attention to. I still do put my corporate work first. I love my corporate job, so I'm not letting that go until I feel it's become something that I can't handle anymore. Skin is looking not bad, considering I just went on a huge trip. I was in Scotland and Dublin. If you didn't see that, I have a vlog up somewhere. And I was worried that my skin would get so disgusting when I came back because it was cold and wet over there, and then I took a lot of flights and the flights were dry and whatever, but my skin has bounced back. Having clear skin is probably half my personality, I would say. I'm wearing a brace. Not like a brace, but like an adjustable strap thing. I have bad posture, and I've always had it because I'm always scrunched over my desk, and I have this tendency to always cross my legs when I'm sitting, and that always just makes me like, I have the curved shoulders. And last week I really felt like my back was hurting. I think it was because I was like on flights and I was just really tired and I was sleeping on a foreign bed. But now that I'm home, I'm rocking this brace so that I can be upright when I'm sitting at my desk. This brace wasn't for me, it's my boyfriend, but he works in the office now, so now we can't like take it with him. So I'm gonna try it out for the day and see if I like it. Jam-packed day. I have a ton of work to do. Classic me. I feel like I am energized now that I have come back from my trip, and there's a lot of things I want to do in terms of my content work and also my corporate job. So you get to come along with me as I feel invigorated again. My beverage of choice this particular month is iced tea. So the day before, I get like a black tea bag from Trader Joe's, and I will soak it in hot water, and then I'll put it in the fridge overnight, and then in the morning I'll have delicious iced tea. Okay, today we're doing Korean barbecue, so we're doing pork belly, my favorite thing, and of course with pork belly, you gotta get the pickled radishes. I love this. And then I'm gonna make the scallion salad. I feel like this is just my favorite thing to eat with meat. And then, if you don't know, these are Korean peppers. They're so good. They just have a different crunch to them, and you never know if they're gonna be like super spicy or just like regular pepper, but I love these, and my boyfriend like absolutely demolishes them. Like, he'll eat so many, so I got 2 packs of this. We're having a couple guests over tonight, so it'll be fun. Lots of Korean food. Today at bar, they gave me socks because this is my 50th class this year, which got me into kind of a spiral because it's the middle of May and I've done 50 classes since January, and that made me think of how much money I've spent on bar. They are about $45 a class, and that made me realize I've spent a ton of money on bar. I mean, it's money well spent because I know that I'm improving a lot, but it's just crazy that things like working out are this expensive. And of course, I could do something a lot cheaper, but I'm choosing to do this, so this is on me, but still, I'm like, wow, that's actually crazy. I'm kind of hungry right now, so I'm doing like a pretty big protein shake to hold me over so that I can finish cleaning up for when we have guests later tonight. The guests are not my friends, they're my partner's friends, but I'm so excited because he's cooking and not me, and it'll be good food, so yeah. It's crazy because I don't have that many friends, but I love hosting people, so. Personally, I hate protein powder, but I recognize that my muscles are not gonna grow without protein powder, and then all of that working out will go to waste, so I do eat a little bit every so often.